Hello there. I believe you are blessed wherever you are, all over the world, regardless of the color of the skin, tribe, or nation. I would love to say to you, blessed week in advance, all over the world, regardless whatever you may be facing. I'm saying to the Christianity world, kneel down and pray. God is the answer. Right, I would love to be very short. I received a message from someone from Zim. I want to answer. He's a politician. I'm not going to say his name. He said, if you are a man of God, you have to advise Zimbabweans to go and vote. Then I say to him, where do I enter there? Because prophecy, it is something that comes from God. If you can check what we've been saying since I started prophesying. I'm not starting to say things about Zim or other countries go down. I was someone who was against social media only. Then I said to him, I'm not going to say that to people because at the end, it is not my space for me to tell people whom to vote or whatever to do. It is their will. Right, I would love to say what I say to him. I want to talk about the Zim elections, since they are going to go to elections 23 August. I want Zim people to go with mind, open mind, and a clear mind. Why am I saying that? We have to ask our question, one question first. Does SADC once change in Botswana, in Maputo, in Zim? Does South Africa once change in Zim and in Maputo? Those are the questions that you are supposed to ask. Because I was in Zim after 8 years, I was in Zim a month and some weeks ago. I discovered that all products are from South Africa. In shops, everything. So my question is this. Do they want change in Zim? Other countries who are surrounding the government of Zim? I don't think so. Because one way or the other, the poor Zim, the better South Africa. The poor Mozambique, Maputo, the better South Africa. That's reality. Because those people are having those companies who are selling there. Some are closer to politicians. Some are politicians. Are they going to allow, do they want change for them to lose money, for people to gain their freedom? Or they want people to continue with suffering for them to gain more money? The answer, I believe you know it. People, they love money more than anything. So I'm saying to Zim people, I told the politician, I said, since you are going to go to elections, since you want me to tell people to go and vote, I don't do that. And I don't buy sides. But there is one question that I asked him. Do really politicians in Zim want change, or they want things to be similar? Do the South African government want change in Zim, or they want things to remain? So that there is one thing that is reality. If Maputo, Zim become fine, all these companies that are selling products in Zim, all these companies that are selling 20 to 30% of their goods in Zim, they are going to shut down. What will happen to South Africa economy? A lot of companies will close. South Africans, they are going to lose their jobs. So that's why I told him, I said, that's why you see there is negativity that is happening in Zim, and people, they are turning blind eye in a lot of things that they are happening, good or bad. No one wants to intervene. Why? Because everyone is protecting his interest. So I'm saying to you, if you are a Zimbabwean, you are from Zim, you have to know the confusion that is in politics. It is a manufactured confusion. I'm a man of God. I don't care who rules. I don't care who wins or whatever. But what I care about, it is the freedom of people in all the world, regardless what a kind of the color of the skin. Jesus, he died for freedom for everyone. So if you're from Zim, I'm saying to you, you have to go with that mind. I even told the politician, I say, no matter they can go and vote, as long these countries who are surrounding Zim are benefiting from the downfall of Zim, no one will support anything. Why? Because they are protecting their interests, they are protecting their pockets. That's what will happen since Zim will go to elections. I need you, if you're a Zim person, they say Zim are all over, Zim are in South Africa. South Africa doesn't want Zimbabweans, but Zimbabweans, food, material, building, and whatever. If you go, I went to Zim border. You know, you see a lot of trucks like never. I never seen trucks queuing like that. They queue kilometers, waiting to cross. Others they'll be this side, others they'll be that side. When Zim arise, all that flocking of trucks will stop. Check what is happening in Congo. What Rwanda, a small country, is doing in Congo. They are supporting rebellion. Why they are supporting rebellion? Because they are benefiting. Rwanda is a small country than Congo. They are benefiting from those rebels. They are taking Congo's minerals on back door and selling them in Rwanda. Rwanda becomes rich. So no one, that's why that Gigame president or Gagame whatever is supporting the rebels and is denying because he's benefiting. Same applies what is happening in Zim. That's the thing that is happening even right now. I need you when you go to the elections. That's why I said you need God, you need divine intervention. He said to me, you say change will come. I said, yes, change will come. Not for them to put their trust in a human being, but to put their trust in the Lord. Because God, there is a time of everything. That's why King David said, sorrows at night, joy in the morning. He was aware what he was talking about. That there is no problem, there is no kingdom that lasts forever. God, one way or the other, will bring it down. So I'm saying, if you are from Zim, put your trust in the Lord. Don't put your trust in the ballots. That's what I can tell you. I'm a man of God. I have to be straight and simple forward. Change will come to Zim. God has said that it will come. But never put your trust in a human being, because no one will prefer to be hungry for a neighbor to have peace. It's impossible. It's impossible. It will never happen like that. I have given you the example. I say, look, Congo is a big country. Rwanda is the smallest country, but it's the one that is making Congo to be like that. Why? Because that Gigame president is supporting, because he's benefiting from that. All minerals, diamonds and whatever that are in Congo, they are going on black market, going to Rwanda. Rwanda, they are busy making the Rwanda to be a best country. Same applies that is happening in Zim. Does the neighbors of Zim want Zim to be free? All right. That's the question that you're supposed to ask yourself. But I'm saying to you, poor Zim is equals to rich South Africa. Poor Mozambique, Maputo, is equals to rich South Africa. Poor Swaziland, dictator, ruled by a king who's abusing his own people, is equals again to rich South Africa. You face it. But I'm saying to you, kneel down and pray. Remember Babylon. Nebuchadnezzar never thought that it will collapse, but God, he brought it down. As long prophets they have prophesied change, change is coming. Put your trust in the Lord. I'm saying to you wherever you are. Remember, Jesus loves you. So do I. Don't forget to share this video and to like. Those who are following us, those who are following us, continue following us. You are having all the right to say whatever you want to say. But to insult or to say other things, I believe it's ungodly and it's unhuman. I will put it like that. I'm saying to you wherever you are, continue praying. Put Zim in prayers. That's the reality. What I'm telling you, that's the truth that is happening on the ground. I'm saying to you, remember Jesus loves you. So do I. May God bless you. Thank you.